Natural hair is professional. Every kind of hair is professional. Short hair, blue hair, gray hair, yellow, pink, it's all professional. My professionalism is not my hair. My professionalism is my character and what I bring to the table. Hey, hey, hey!
Shh! How do you feel about your hair?
I'm not one to be very confident with my natural hair because I'm so used to extensions, but on those rare days, yes, it makes me feel so good.
I really love my natural hair. When I started my hair journey, I think that is 2016, it was really hard for me to keep up with the tangling because it's really tough. But then I learned how to take care of my hair because I started using natural hair products from a certain salon that really took care of my natural hair, and I started loving it.
I like my hair. I have dreadlocks on. They're easy to manage, they're easy to maintain, they are cheap. I can do anything with them. I can wash them whenever, I can dry them whenever, and they don't take a lot of maintenance to look good.
What do you think about the statement that natural hair is unprofessional?
Oh, that is stupid, biased, stereotyped, and every other bogus thing. Because if this hair that I have on my head can go to an office, and I believe my natural hair is literally the same texture, it can go to work, it can go to school, it can go anywhere professional, really.
Natural hair is professional. Every kind of hair is professional. Short hair, blue hair, gray hair, yellow, pink, it's all professional. My professionalism is not my hair, my professionalism is my character and what I bring to the table.
In primary school, in secondary school, were there any exceptions, people that were accepted to keep their natural hair?
The school I went to, there were actually some Indian students, pupils, who were allowed to keep their hair in their natural state. However, the rest of us were actually told to keep the hair 1 inch long. So we used to trim our hair, but the rest were allowed to, the Indians were allowed to have their hair.
In the first school that I went to, there were no such exceptions because everyone was like, oh, if you want to grow your hair, grow it. But then after some time, I changed school, and then the school I went to, if you had not come with the hair, then you cannot grow it. But then if you were someone of a different color, like if you're white, you could grow your hair if you wanted to. But if you were a child if you were black, you could not really grow your hair unless you had like a permit, like a sick leave kind of treat or something, I don't know. That's the only way you could grow your hair.
How did you feel about your hair texture growing up?
I really felt so good. I didn't want to chop it off. I wanted it to grow so long. I felt it's my pride. And as per now, if I had my natural hair, really, it would have been so perfect.
Why do you think some girls are uncomfortable to have their natural hair out?
I think they're uncomfortable because we have Americanized everything. It's too white. We want the extensions of white people.
Normally straight hair is organized, and then with our natural hair, it's a bit, it grows outward, so it becomes like a huge afro as it grows.
Still, I think it's systems, how we grow up, the movies we watch, the cartoons, the Barbie dolls that they buy for us.
And the people we emulate in movies really also don't have their natural hair. I can tell you all my life I've only seen Lupita Nyong'o and Viola Davis with their natural hair out.
So I think because we are trying to emulate those, we end up also having the same, treating our hair so it can come straighter.
In this first school that I went to, there were a lot of international students, and them having silky hair and not having a lot of hard time combing it, it looked so seamless, and you'd want something like that as well. And since you're watching all these cartoons and these movies, you'd think, okay, this is the best hair that I want to be blonde. Like I literally want to have white hair flowing on my back, and I don't have to go through the pain of combing every morning and getting all those curls straight. Yeah, but if it wasn't for children comparing themselves to others, and also the content that they watch, then it would be easy for them to accept who they really are.